Hello, today we're going to look at the solution to number 5 on page 80 of ma1026 workbook number, book number 1. And the question asks us to determine the equation of a line that passes through those 2 points. Now, when you're asked to determine the equation of a line, alright, then you're going to need to do 3 things. And the first thing, of course, we're going to need the slope of that line. So step 1, alright, is to find the slope. And of course the slope has the letter m. So we've got to find m, the slope. Now, how do you find slope from 2 ordered pairs? Well, as you know, we've studied the slope formula up to now. And that's how we do that. Using the slope formula, we find the slope from 2 ordered pairs. So I'm going to call 2 to be y2. Therefore, 8 is x2. Negative 4, therefore, must be y1. And negative 3 must be x1. So plugging those values into the slope formula, we get y2, which is 2, subtract a negative 4. And on bottom 8 subtract a negative 3. So that leaves us with 2 plus 4 over 8 plus 3. So this is our slope, then turns out to be 6 over 11. So it's a positive slope, 6 over 11. Now that's step 1, to find the slope. So we've done that. The next thing is step 2, and this is the 3-step process we teach in the book. So step 2 is to find the y-intercept, alright, which of course is the letter B. Find the y-intercept. So in step 2 we use the slope-intercept form y equals mx plus b, and we choose, alright, a point plus the slope. So we're going to use m equals 6 over 11. We found that. And we're going to use 1 point. So we have to choose between the 2 points given. So I'm going to use 8 and 2. You can use either point, you will get the same answer. So what do you do then? Well, you plug those values into the 4. See, in here we have 4 values. 1, we have a y value, m, there's 2, the slope, x value, and the y-intercept. We know 3 of those things. So we're going to plug in 3 of those things and solve for the missing thing. And the missing thing, of course, is b, the y-intercept. So we put 8 in for x, we're going to put 2 in for y, and we're going to put 6 over 11 in for m. So it becomes y equals mx plus b, so y is 2, equals m, which is 6 over 11, multiplied by x, which is 8, plus the one we're looking for, which is b, the y-intercept. So 2 equals, multiplying a whole number by a fraction, gives us 6 eighths or 48 over 11. Just multiply the numerators, because the 8 is understood to be over 1. Plus b. Now solving for b means we have to isolate b, so we move the 48 over 11 to the other side. So we get 2 minus 48 over 11 equals b. So how do we simplify a whole number subtracting a fraction? Well, we change the whole number into a fraction. We get a common denominator here, and our LCD, of course, between, now the 2 is understood to be over 1, so the LCD between 1 and 11 is 11. So changing 2 to a denominator of 11, of course, means we multiply top and bottom by 11, giving us 22 over 11, subtract 48 over 11 equals b. So therefore b is equal to 22 minus 48 is negative 26 over 11. So now we have found b. So the 3rd step, of course, of this series, step 3, is to actually write the equation. So step 3, now we write the equation with m and b. So we're using again the form y equals mx plus b, but this time of course y and x remain there. We substitute in m, which is 6 over 11 x, and put in your y-intercept 26 over 11. So there's the equation of that line that passes through those 2 points. Our final answer is right here. Y equals 6 over 11 x minus 26 over 11.